What's up, guys? Johnny Khan here. I wanted to give my thoughts on the Mike Tyson fight. I'm trying to keep this TikTok generally within like occult themes and shit. But I'm interested in all kinds of like activities, and I have all kinds of interests outside of the occult or music. But anyways, I saw the face-off today between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. The moment I realized truly that this fight either is not rigged or Mike Tyson's taking it seriously. I mean, the footage alone should show you how serious it is. I mean, anyone could look good, like 30 seconds of shadow boxing or whatever, right? I mean, that's what a lot of people say. But I mean, Mike, at his age, doing those kind of moves with that kind of fucking demon hand speed, that's something else. That's muscle memory right there. Um, he looks great. But anyways, the moment I realized that Tyson was serious about this fight, go look at the face-off that Paul put up. What's his name? Paul. I don't even know his. Jake Paul. I don't know. Right, that put up. He tried to gift Mike Tyson a pigeon towards the end of their little face-off interview, and Mike Tyson just looks at the bird. I mean, I didn't know if Mike Tyson was gonna bite its head off for a minute. He kind of looks at the bird. He's like, "This is a low-budget bird." And he puts it back in the cage. He's like, "I'm gonna feed it to my falcon." And towards the end, the moderator tells him, "Hey, that's fucked up, Mike. You're gonna feed the pigeon to your falcon." And Tyson's like, "Nah, I'm just playing." But anyways, point is, Tyson didn't really accept this gift. Now, the thing is this was an attempt from Jake to kind of soften up Mike a little bit, because we've kind of been sleeping on Mike a little bit. Over the years, we've seen that he's mellowed out a little bit. He's become very lovable, very sympathetic. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but it's you see the contrast right between Mike, you know, the beast, and Mike, the philosopher, the wise figure, and that's how I knew like there's like shades of the old Mike there, kind of like not quite to like in his old days where he used to psych them out. I want to eat your children. I want to stomp on their testicles or whatever. But it was a Mike kind of like you're not gonna get that friendly Mike. We're about to fight. We're about to put on some gloves. This is serious. He didn't accept that gift from Paul. Uh, no, I'm telling you, the old Mike is still there. That's how I know that he's taking the fight seriously. Now, as to how the fight's gonna go down, excuse me, how the fight's gonna go down on Saturday, or what is it, Friday or Saturday, the 15th. Um, Look at his most recent fight, which was only like what 2 years ago. It was a quote unquote exhibition. Um, I mean, if you look at that fight, the other guy was clinching more. I mean, he knew that Mike still has that power. Fuck, man, I can't believe who was it? Was it Roy? It was Roy Jones, right? I believe that was his last fight. Damn, how embarrassing. But anyways, yeah. In another interview, he said that Mike still got it. He still has that power. Um, Now Mike has a puncher's chance. Like they say, power is the last thing to go. He needs to bring that. In order to increase his chances, he needs to bring that head movement, any kind of movement. I get the feeling that in his day, of course, Tyson was a lot faster, a lot more mobile than Paul. I mean, Paul has natural talent. Let's give him his flowers. He has talent. I'm not gonna lie. Is he the best? That's arguable, but he does have natural talent. But he's not like Mike Tyson said. He's not a natural born killer like Mike. Mike. He had to fight his way to get to the top. Paul is on another level. He's a different animal. So it's gonna be interesting to see. In any case, it's very inspiring. Mike Tyson, because in general these days in this society, I do believe that men are put out to pasture way before their due time, or their, or even their prime. Some men don't even peak until they're like their 40s or 50s. Think about that. So this is very inspiring. Back in the old days, the Romans or Spartans, I believe, fought into their 50s or even 60s because it didn't matter. Let's say the younger men are all dead. The older guys would have to step up to the plate. You know, so let that be a reminder what you're capable of. You know. So, anyways, that's just my thoughts on the upcoming Mike Tyson fight. Peace.